assistant. What are you, Connor? Assistant? Yeah, he's my assistant. And my name's Max Lyons. Hey, today we're going to tell you all about how to find a house sitter or how to go house sitting in New Zealand especially, but this applies anywhere in the world, and how you can find people that want to get a house sitter, or how you, if you've got a house, like I got a friend at the moment and he's going to go away into Aussie, he's in New Zealand, and he wants to find someone to look after his house, and he's got a beautiful little doggy and he wants someone to look after his lovely little doggy. So okay, so what you need to do is find a good website, and what I'm just doing is directing you to one of those websites and talking a little bit about it. Now, as you can see, the website is up, and I'm going to show you a little bit here. Looking for a house sitter. This is a Sydney-based website run by a man called Ian and his team over there, and he's got a video on this website all about how they built it and why they built it and so on, and about the functions of it. I like this here. This is people looking, look, do you like that? Oh, now, one of the things that, if you look here, see this lovely little doggy? Where's Lucy? Hello, Lucy. Say hello to the YouTubers. Hello, YouTubers. Isn't Lucy beautiful? Isn't she beautiful, Connor? Perhaps her husband, Charlie, might come over as well. Go and get Charlie. I'm sure the YouTubers would love to see Charlie. But one of the great things about this little website here for house sitters is that it really specialises also in looking after pets. So if you're a house sitter who loves, you know, dogs, cats, fish, giraffes, elephants, cobras, snakes, dogs like Charlie the Chihuahua. Hello, Charlie. Wave out to all the people on YouTube. Woohoo! Charlie's a bit of a star. And so if you like animals and you also want to get free rent and come to New Zealand or Australia or Canada or any of these countries, you can do that. Charlie's getting lots of kisses today, and I'm trying to tell you all about house sitting, but it's like Charlie's stealing the limelight. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, Charlie and Lucy, just out of interest, they have got some babies. Connor, my assistant, bring the babies in. Bring them one at a time, show the people on YouTube. But if you want to do this and look after some pythons or something like that, not New Zealand, there are no snakes in New Zealand, but if you want to look after them, oh, there's the baby. How old's the baby, Connor?
5 weeks old.
5 weeks old. Oh, lovely baby. Yeah. I tell you what, isn't that baby beautiful? I'm not sure if that baby's male or female, but if I can get right underneath. Baby. Okay, Connor, now let me tell the people about house sitting. Now look, bring the other baby over though, Connor. We work as a team here. Okay. And so look, if you look at this part here of the page, you'll see somebody here is a professional house sitter, if you like, and it tells you about their profile right there. I really like this. Experienced house sitter, Frances Stacey, and look, it tells you her age. About, oh, hang on a minute, before we get into that, there's the other little baby. That's Charlie and Lucy's baby, and getting lots of kisses today from Connor. You are the cutest baby. Let the people see. Let the cute. Now look, honestly, if we had to get house sitters, we'd probably get about 1,000 house sitters applied to look after these beautiful little babies. We haven't even got names for these babies yet. Hey, if you want to
named them, seriously.
No, we haven't got names. But listen, YouTubers, if you want to name our little puppies, black and brown, put a comment in the comment section down below, in the description box below that. You can put a comment on and tell us what you think the name of those little babies should be. That'll be really cool. We want as many names as we possibly can. But look at this here. Here's an experienced house sitter. Now, Connor, please. Here's an experienced house sitter, and look, it tells you all about where she's going to be available. She's a female. She looks like a female, and it talks all about her here. And sometimes you come down here, and they also tell you that they've done a police check on them, and it's a great system. And then, yes, there it is there, police check. Tick. She's been checked by the police, and there's a phone contact there for this particular lady. So this is what the site has to offer. You want to find somebody, you can just go on there. So let's just go back to where we were, and also locations. Now you hook onto there. You've got Australia, Canada, United States, Italy, South Africa, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, so on. You'll have to go through. There's so many countries, and but we're in New Zealand. So you can just about find a place to house sit, or if you're looking for a sitter in any country in the world, just about. It really is very comprehensive. One of the other things I like about this site is that the owner of the site, Ian, has what he's done is he's arranged it so that if you're not too sure about the house sitter, he can pay a bond to you, and they can have an agreement, and these people here will facilitate that. Now, the other thing is that that there is also a really big advantage in having a house sitter if you happen to go away, and that is you can bring your insurance company and say to them, hey, I've got a house sitter, and that will help with the home and contents insurance on your house. So it tells you all about how it works up here. You click on how does it work, it tells you you got to join, and you can register free today. Now, we all like free. Connor, do you like free?
Yeah.
Free, everything free. Don't have to pay any money. Don't have to get money out of me. Connor likes free. Connor will tell you, Connor, come back, you're my assistant. Don't keep taking off. Tell the people in YouTube land what is really cool about free.
Just keep your money.
Exactly, you keep your money. So you can register free. There is a trial period. Now, I think that's great. There's the video there that they've put up, and that's all about Ian and about the site. And this one here is really cool as well. Now, what is this? Okay.
It's called a cowboy hat.
It's a cowboy hat. Okay. Now look, I'm trying to tell the people all about this amazing site here, and we're getting interrupted a bit here. Now we got here all these blogs, and I've had a look through some of these and read quite a few of them, and they are really superb. Now, I did house sitting once.
You always have these.
Oh, no, hey, no, Connor, don't tell all my secrets. I'm on a diet. Now, listen, I did house sitting once. Farmer in New Zealand. He was a shearer, and he was going over to England to shear sheep. Oh, no, don't tell. No, don't tell them about my... Oh, yum. Look, I did a bit of house sitting once. Farmer, going overseas, and he wanted somebody to look after his little 2-bedroom cottage. And me and one of the kids moved in there for about a year or something. Sheep ran.
And he collects his things.
Don't tell him about that. And so, you know, you can virtually house sit for nothing. Most times you'll house sit for nothing. So this is a superb little site. Now look, I hope you like our videos, because this is only the second one that me and Connor have ever made in our whole entire total YouTube life. Well, it's the only, and so we don't want to see that. No, so, listen, this is getting a bit out of control, Connor. This is meant to be serious. We don't want to be too serious, do we? But if you want to go to this site, I was telling you about the farmer. I did actually house sit a cottage once, and yeah, there's a lot of advantages. So listen, what I want you to do is go to the box below. Go to the box below. Now, the box doesn't look like this. This is actually a food box, and so
this is a box.
That is a bigger box. But the box, the description is in the box below, the description box. So you go down there below if you've managed to put up with 8 minutes and 56 seconds.
Swimming pen.
Okay, no, they don't want to see this, Connor. So we do have a lot of fun. But listen, if you do want to click on this link and go straight to that site, you know, probably by now you've probably just about eaten your tea and, you know, done your ironing and washing, and you're ready for bed. Nearly 10 minutes. I reckon you should only make these videos 30 seconds long.
Those undies.
Don't put those undies on the YouTube. Now listen, just go to the description box below, click on the link, and you go straight to the site. You won't have to put up with any more of this nonsense from Connor or me, and you can go straight there and you can hook into whatever it is. And no, look, people don't want to see undies. I'm sure they don't want to see undies, Connor. And oh no, this is like an undie parade. No, so go there, and I got to sign off now quickly and say goodbye. And say, Connor, come and say goodbye. We're going to say goodbye. So go to the description box below, folks.
Bye
bye.